We have 6 gang members on our stage today who've been giving us their point of view from their life on the streets as members of gangs, and they've been talking about some things that I realize maybe all of our audience hasn't been following, because this gentleman asked me a question in break, and I'll let you ask our panel.
Well, I asked, there's terms that meant different things to me. I'm from another generation, and I don't know what jack means. Gangbang means something entirely different, and I'm trying to figure out how the language changed and what it means.
Jack means to, like, steal something from somebody, like steal their car, like you go jack them.
Is it an abbreviation for something?
Jack? No, it's
Robbing.
Jack.
Robbing.
It's like robbing somebody.
211.
Yeah.
211.
No, this is good. Keep going, sir.
All right, what is a 211?
It's the penal code.
It's a penal code, like the cops use, 211 at the liquor store on the corner.
Robbery, carjack.
For a theft.
Carjack,
Okay.
211. Yeah.
So jack is just another way of saying rob.
Yeah, like robbery.
Yeah, rob, steal,
Yeah.
hold somebody up.
Slang. It's a slang.
Yeah, it's a slang. All right. What is gangbang then?
That's what it is. Gang.
A group of people going out and congregating together.
Excuse me.
Let me introduce this gentleman. This is Rockhead Johnson. He's a former gang member. Now, Rockhead has served time in prison for 10 years, but he's turned his life around. He's now the chief executive officer of football great Jim Brown's group, Amer-I-Can. And Rockhead says our guests today can turn their lives around as well. Thank you very much. I want to hear your response to Joe, who said, you know, it looks pretty bleak. He's a marked man. And you want to get out, you say, Joe?
No, I'm saying I want to get out. I'm saying I could drift off later on in life. I'm not saying right now.
Drift off to keep your family safe.
Yeah.
All right, so he's saying it's tough. You got out.
Basically, I took my own responsibility of my own self-determination. And there's really, to me, no such thing as getting out and getting in. Because, I mean, what we represent at that time. There's no pressure really on my back. I'm out, you know, everybody understand who I am, everybody understand my work. Everybody understand, you know, that one lives a life you have to live. I lived a life. I had no parents around me since I was 12. I've been to every boys' home in the state of California. I've been to Tracy State Penitentiary, YTS, Nellis, Paso Robles. I've been there. And a lot of people look at me as a power broker from time to time. But like I tell most of them people, it's not about that no more. It's not about me being a negative. All that negative power I once had, imagine you turn your negative to a positive. That's
That is sounding really good back here. Your comment, please?
I don't understand how you can sit there and you can call these people your family and everything, and then when you want to get out and you want to make a better life for yourself, they're going to come after you and kill you?
That's only if you get jumped out. You're not getting jumped out. If you're going to say, like, if you have a family already started and stuff, and you're going to, and you want to go and you want to change your life, you just be like, hey, you know, I'm going to go kick it with my family, and, you know, I'm going to have my own life living, and they'll respect that. But if you do anything to disrespect them, they're going to go and they're going to start coming back on you.
Yeah, but the respect seems to come on their terms and by their definition.
No.
If you drift off with your neighborhood for your family, it ain't going to look bad on you.
Exactly.
They're going to understand that
if you rank out from your neighborhood or something, and that's a different story.
Rank out from your neighborhood?
Like if someone goes to you and say, hey, where you from? You go, nowhere, but you're really from somewhere. And if they find out, you do that, you get whooped.
That is just not to even be able to tell somebody where you're from for fear that they might pull a gun on you.
If they do that, that's not. You know that.
That's a consequence.
That's a consequence you got to pay for
from getting jumped in the neighborhood.
For showing a weakness.
You know that. They're gonna hit you up.
It shouldn't be a weakness to have to say where you're from.
Well,
wow, let me talk some more after, and also I want you to meet this girl. She's put it behind her, given up a life of drive-bys. We'll talk with her and continue next.
I told my homeboy run, and he tried to think he was all down, so he took out his gun, and right when they started backstabbing, they shot him in the heart.